Take a good look at this. These are the legs before, and these are the same legs just 2 weeks later. The difference? Only 5 minutes a day, 2 regular pillows from your couch, and one simple exercise that gets the blood flowing in your legs again. My friends, if your legs feel heavy by the end of the day, like you've been on your feet at the kitchen counter for hours, if your ankles are starting to swell and you can still see the imprint of your sock elastic at dinner time, if little blue veins have started showing through on your shins and bigger bulging veins are creeping up your thighs, this video is for you. Today, I'm not going to repeat for the 100th time where varicose veins come from. There are a million videos out there about the causes, and most of you have already watched dozens of them. And yet, the legs still hurt. Why? Because plenty of folks know the causes. Very few actually know what to do about it at home. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you one exercise. No machines, no pills, no fancy equipment. Just you, 2 regular pillows, and a wall. This method has been around for over 50 years. It's described in medical handbooks, and its effectiveness is backed by clinical research, and I'll put the links in the description below. But first things first. Before we get to the actual exercise, just a quick word of caution. This exercise really moves blood through your veins, and that's exactly why there are a few situations where you should hold off on it. If you've already been diagnosed with deep vein thrombosis, blood clots, or thrombophlebitis, please don't do this exercise until your doctor gives you the green light. If you've recently had surgery on your legs or your blood vessels, same thing. Doctor first, mat second. If you're over 45 and you haven't had your veins checked in a while, it's worth talking to your doctor about getting a vein ultrasound first. It's a simple, painless procedure, no preparation needed, and most clinics offer it. Just to put your mind at ease before you start, for everyone else who's feeling well and hasn't had any vein issues, you're good to go. And one more small thing before we get down on the floor. If this topic matters to you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Every like is a signal to YouTube. This video is helpful, show it to more people. And then this video reaches one more person whose legs ache and who doesn't know what to do about it. That's how we help not just ourselves, but others too. Thank you. And now, let's get to it. Here's what you'll need. Not much at all. A clear stretch of wall, at least about 6 feet wide. This actually matters. When you spread your legs apart, you're going to need the room. A narrow space won't really work. Next, a yoga mat, or just a folded blanket. Lying on a bare floor is uncomfortable and cold, and we want you nice and relaxed. And 2 pillows. Just regular ones from your couch or your bed, whatever you have around the house. Alright, now let's get to the exercise itself. Step up to the wall. Lay your mat right against the wall. Stack your 2 pillows one on top of the other, right at the base of the wall, on top of the mat. Now, lie down on your back. Plant your feet against the wall. Slide your shoulder blades along the mat, scoot in a little closer to the wall, and place your tailbone, the bony part right above your buttocks, onto the pillows. If you can't quite get into position right away, that's perfectly fine. Just lie down close to the wall and gently slide the pillows underneath you. The main thing is, there should be no pressure on your lower back. You know what's interesting about this? The exercise has already started working, and we haven't even moved yet. Look at what's happening. Your hips are elevated, your whole body is relaxed. Gravity is gently pulling your mesentery. That's the tissue that holds your internal organs in place, upward, toward your diaphragm. Your pelvic area is opening up. Blood is already starting to drain out of your legs, purely from gravity. This is exactly why we lie in this position. Just rest like that for 30 seconds. Breathe calmly through your nose. Now, I know what some of you are thinking right now. Couldn't I just do this in shoulder stand? Let me answer that. No, you really can't, and here's why. In shoulder stand, your whole body is tensed up, your core is engaged, every muscle is working hard. Here, it's the exact opposite. Your body is fully relaxed, and your legs are supported by the wall. You can stay in this position for a long time without any effort at all. Shoulder stand wears you out in a minute. Here, you simply lie there and let your legs do the work. That's a fundamental difference. A couple more quick things before we get into the movements. If you happen to feel a little dizzy or a slight pounding in your temples, that's perfectly normal. That's just blood flowing to your upper body. Lie there for 30 seconds, get up, stand for a moment, and then come back to it. After a few days, your body will adjust. Okay, now let's get those legs working. Lift your legs away from the wall and spread them apart as wide as you comfortably can. Then pull your toes back toward your face. And bring your legs back together. So the sequence goes, spread, pull toes toward your face, close. Spread, toes toward you, close. Spread, toes toward you, close. The most important thing here is going all the way, not halfway, full range of motion. That's the only way you'll really feel your calf muscles fire up. That's the calf pump we'll talk about in a minute. And at the same time, when you spread your legs as wide as they go, you're opening up the groin folds, and that's exactly where the blood needs to travel back from your legs. Do this movement for about 1.5 to 2 minutes, long enough to really feel it. Good, really good. Now, while your legs are warmed up and engaged, let me show you how to take it up a notch. We're going to do something similar, but instead of opening and closing, we're going to make circles. Both legs together, drawing big, wide circles in the air, as wide as you can. 30 seconds in one direction, then 30 seconds in the other. You'll feel right away how this opens up the groin folds even more. And there's one more move I really want to show you, the bicycle. I don't think I need to explain what that is. We all rode bikes as kids. Just pedal in the air with both legs, like you're riding a regular bicycle. But here's a detail almost everyone forgets. First, pedal forward for 30 seconds, like you usually would. Then, and this part is essential, pedal backward for 30 seconds, in the opposite direction. That reverse direction is what works the muscles regular pedaling can't reach. That's it. The active part of the exercise is over. But don't get up just yet. Put your legs back against the wall and just rest there for 1 more minute. Body relaxed, breathing easy. I know it might feel like the workout is done, but the effect keeps going. Blood and fluids are still redistributing. Your veins are recovering. That last quiet minute is just as important as the active part. Don't skip it. A couple more things that might surprise you. Your feet may start to feel cold during the exercise. That's perfectly normal. Don't be alarmed. It actually means the blood really did move out of your legs, up toward your heart, exactly where we wanted it. Just put on a pair of warm socks beforehand. And the last thing, how to come out of this position properly. Please don't jump up. Take your legs down off the wall, bend your knees, and place your feet on the floor. Roll over onto your right side and rest there for about 30 seconds. Then sit up slowly, sit there for another 5 or 10 seconds, and then stand up gently. The best time to do this, on an empty stomach, first thing in the morning, before breakfast is ideal. If you're doing it in the evening, wait at least 2 to 3 hours after dinner. But here's the second part, and this one's important. Do it at least 1 hour before bedtime, not later. Let me tell you why. This exercise really gets the blood and fluid moving out of your legs. Your kidneys kick into a higher gear, and the fluid gets redistributed. If you do this right before going to sleep, you'll be getting up to go to the bathroom several times during the night. So evening is fine, just not right before you hit the pillow. How long should you do it? Start with 1 or 2 minutes. Don't try to be a hero. Your body needs time to adjust to the blood suddenly shifting out of your legs and up to your head. You may feel a little lightheaded or feel a bit of a thumping in your temples. That's perfectly normal. After 2 or 3 days, you'll comfortably get up to 3 minutes. By the end of the first week, 5 minutes. And one important tip, you don't have to do the full 5 minutes all at once. If that feels like too much, break it into smaller sets. Lie down for 90 seconds or 2 minutes. Then stand up for about 30 seconds so the blood flows back into your legs. Then lie down again for another 90 seconds. Do this 2 or 3 times. You still get the same benefit, but for most people it feels much easier, especially during the first few days. And this back and forth is actually useful. It helps train your blood vessels to respond better. And the last thing on preparation, consistency. You'll want to do this twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. The morning round wakes your legs up for the day. The evening round clears out all the swelling and tiredness that built up. No days off, no skipping. If you want results in 2 weeks, do it every single day. One more tip to multiply the effect. A contrast shower for your legs after you get up. And let me be clear, no ice baths, no cold plunges. At 60 plus, that's a serious risk to your heart. Do it gently. Warm water on your legs up to the knees for 30 seconds, then noticeably cool water for 15 seconds. 3 cycles. Always finish on cool. That's what keeps your veins in tone. This is called the Kneipp method, a simple water therapy that has been used for over 100 years. In Germany, it's still a common part of varicose vein care today, and a 2023 systematic review found that it can help. But be careful. If you have high blood pressure, it may be better to skip this method and talk to your doctor first. So there it is, my friends. 2 pillows, 5 minutes, a contrast shower. Every day, no skipping, 2 weeks straight. Evening heaviness lifts in 3 to 4 days. Swelling goes down in a week. Spider veins fade in 2 to 3 weeks. The bigger veins shrink and stop hurting. Full disappearance takes months, but you'll see real progress. This isn't magic, it's physiology. You just restarted a pump that had been sitting idle. All the studies are in the description below. Read them yourself, verify me. Drop a comment and tell me which movement was hardest and how your legs feel. I read every one. Knowing without doing is just information. It doesn't heal anything. And if this was helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Wishing you healthy legs. See you in the next video.